Fucking with Silky Slim Pimp, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, exclusive studios.
Fucking with your boy Ro Rich in the streets, man. Who else got this footage?
Nobody.
Yeah.
Look, and the cold part about it is, nigga, my video dude is in the back. He got an office in the back. He don't got no footage like that.
If she wept on his feet, if she washed his feet with her hair, 5,000 years ago, dedication, home, pimping, Jesus, for my mama, you without skin cancer.
You got one? But you know the difference? The difference between I don't know. I don't really know how people gonna take Cash Mail Volume 3. Keep it going. Cash Mail Volume 1, Cash Mail Volume 2. You know, I had some personal records on there. A lot of shit I was saying was just some fly pimp shit. You know what I'm saying? Just some fly, just pimping in general. You know what I'm saying? Cash Mail Volume 3 is a lot more personal.
Promise I won't hurt you. Hurt us when your papa just turned around and left you. Hurt us when your mom's kicked you out behind your nephew. Hurt us when your stepfather told you to keep a secret and nobody believed you cause your mom felt she needed you. Trust me, ma, I understand you. Get a game a chance, let me show you what we can do. Make the world pay for all the nights you cried alone. Dry your eyes for the last time, now you're home.
I'm talking about a lot of it, the relationship between you and a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about things a nigga go through. You know what I'm saying? And I've always talked about this shit. To me, it's just I try to get a little bit more personal for people to relate. You know what I'm saying? Just people to relate to me. Sometimes I feel like people listen to my music and please get my shit. You know what I'm saying? If you really some ism, you gonna totally get my music 100%. You know what I'm saying? If you're a fan of ism and you know a little bit about the game or something, you gonna get my shit totally 100%. But somebody that's really not a fan of it, I'm trying to break it down to them a little bit more simple so they can really understand where a nigga coming from. You know what I'm saying? And the things that I go through, it's not always sweet. You know what I'm saying? It's not always fly. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes, man, like, you know, when a bitch go to jail, you call every fucking bail bondsman in the yellow pages, and they all tell you we don't bail out prostitutes. You know, like you're going through something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you go through, you call every bail bondsman in the motherfucking yellow pages, and they all like, hey man, get you a good bail bondsman, man, and make sure you don't fuck him over, man. Long-standing relationship, niggas be bail bondsmen and lawyers for real, but you know, just certain shit, man. Sometimes, you know, a bitch might be your only bitch, you know what I'm saying? And you know, your money might be funny. You know, y'all going through some things and shit, man. They got to pimp through that situation. You know, I don't always talk about, I ain't talked about none of that shit yet. You know what I'm saying? You know, certain records, you know, where like, how a nigga feel about a bitch, you know? We don't always be like, man, fuck that bitch ain't shit. But it's not always that, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga really do genuinely care about a bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is a person, this is a human being. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. This motherfucker take their life and crumple up and, you know, and do like this, put it in your hand, and you responsible for this person's life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you a fucked up nigga, you know what I'm saying, then you gonna take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, and true ism, you're not gonna take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna steer this person right. Now, whatever they choose to do with it, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? But nigga do care about it. Bitch been down and she been handling your business and she been standing tall and staying in pocket. And man, how can you not love that bitch? Like Snoop said, I don't love them, I love hoes. On some real shit. I don't love them square bitches. You know what I'm saying? I don't like square. I don't fuck with square. Me and square bitch don't have nothing in common. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, niggas gotta be really careful sometime when we be on the track and we be like, fuck that bitch, the bitch ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? That be certain instances. You know what I'm saying? That be certain situations where you feel like fuck that bitch. But there's always situations where you look that bitch in the eyes like, damn, you a good bitch. I want them to understand that part of the game as well.
Concourse letter in the alphabet. Sometimes she lied to me, but she walked that line for me. She done did time for me, she let it grind for me. That's why she shine to me. I I never be ashamed to tell my hoe I love her. She love me like her mother. She love me like her sister, and she love me like her brother. She love me like her lover, and she love me like her best friend. She love me like her father, and she love me like a reverend. So when she ride shotgun, she earned the respect, man. She'll probably leave me, I ain't afraid to let her go. Keep it real, she left her mom and the daughter the hoe. But she done stood the test of time, so baby, maybe we'll grow. And if she stand up, the bitch will give me diamonds and gold. In return, I give her pimpin' from the root of my soul. I need my money and I know the shit gon' get it for sure. State to state, I set her down, she let it get it and go. Yeah, I'm her daddy and that bitch is a stand-up hoe. Let's go.
Platinum chain and rings, all my brother knows now.
Yeah, the only one that
Gold is like a silk, so you gotta serve it.
man. Well, here's something else for you to listen to, Hey, shoot it low.
Trust what I say, to be honest, and we can do it.
St. Augustine of the Catholic Church said, if you remove the prostitutes out of the church, it will be like removing a tourist stool out of the castle. It would all be full of shit.